I'm Mo Rocca, and I'm excited to announce Season 4 of my podcast, Mobituaries. I've got a whole new bunch of stories to share with you about the most fascinating people and things who are no longer with us. From famous figures who died on the very same day, to the things I wish would die, like buffets. All that and much more. Listen to Mobituaries with Mo Rocca wherever you get your podcasts.
Inspired by the life of the savvy and ambitious Colombian businesswoman Griselda Blanco comes a new Netflix original limited series. Griselda tells the story of a devoted mother who, with her lethal blend of charm and relentless savagery, creates one of the most powerful cartels in history. Witness Sofia Vergara's captivating transformation into the godmother of the underworld. Griselda, streaming January 25th, only on Netflix.
This is a Rogue Media Network podcast.
That's funny. Okay, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm ready too.
You're ready? Okay, let's do it. Welcome back to another episode of No Waco. This is your host, Debbie. Welcome back to another episode of No Waco. I'm your host, Debbie, and today we have some very special guests here in the studio. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Petra Urquizo.
And our even more special guest, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Eliana.
Hello, Iliana. It's so nice to have you here. And why are you here today? Do you know?
Yeah, that's where I come from Jesus.
Oh, that's so sweet. She said she comes from Jesus.
Yes.
I love that. And you guys are here with Ellie's Sweet Shop, which is why we have the one, the only Ellie here in our studio.
Yes.
We're here today to talk about your new sweet shop that just opened.
Yes.
One of the first questions I'd love to ask is, what brought you to Waco?
What brought me to Waco, about 9 years ago, I opened up Simply Irresistible, and Waco was not on my radar at all. It was just a gut idea, and so opened up Simply Irresistible. We've been in business for 8 years now, and simply love everything about it, and the home decor and home furnishings, and so it's part of my passion. I love interior design, so I offer as well interior design services out of the store. So it's been really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what made you want to open a sweet shop?
Well, the opportunity presented itself about 2 months ago, and I always had a vision for that corner spot on 8th and Webster. And so just decided, why not try it? I love to bake and cook, and just decided it would be a great opportunity to kind of spread my wings and just try something different.
I love that. And what do you guys specialize in? So what can we find?
Yeah, well, there at the shop, at the bakery, you could find, I'm known for the cinnamon rolls, and all the bakery items, like all the like pastries and cookies, and we have a huge following with, like I mentioned, the cinnamon rolls are freshly baked, and I have those just on Fridays and Saturdays. But I also have like Italian cream cakes, the red velvet cake, carrot cake, pecan pies, apple pies.
My mouth is literally watering.
Yes, different Danishes and cookies, and we also have a great assortment of food products and sauces and dips and butters and jams, and also just even drinks and water for those individuals that are just walking around that area around Magnolia and just want something cold to drink.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, that's absolutely fantastic, and we're so glad to have you right downtown. What's your mission behind the business?
The mission behind the business is just to offer a great alternative for something sweet and homemade. And with all the Airbnbs around that area, there's really not a place they can go and pick up something they can snack on in the evenings or in the mornings that they can grab a cinnamon roll or a sandwich or soups, that kind of thing, and just enjoy throughout the day. Or if they're tired shopping, they can go back to their Airbnb and just have something that they can just eat and relax.
Yeah, I definitely need that. And I mean, even working downtown, I was just saying, like, there's nowhere else that has anywhere where you can just go get a little snack or go get a little lunch. It's the perfect place downtown to just stop in, grab something, and make it work.
Right.
And it's delicious doing so too. So
Yes.
that's amazing.
It's very convenient.
Oh yeah.
As well. And we have picnic tables outside, and it's just a great way to just grab something, sit outside and enjoy it, or take it, home with you.
Yeah. And you guys just opened, so how long have you been officially open for?
2 months.
Wow, only 2 months. Have you already had any type of grand opening celebration? Do you have one in the works?
I do have one in the works. I'm waiting for my signage, and so I have some other murals that are going to be painted on the building. So I'm really waiting for that, so that my grand opening will have the full effect.
I love that. And of course, your building is pink. Was there a specific reason you decided to do that?
Just really wanted to stand out, and everything was so monotone in that whole vicinity.
Magnolia, beige.
Yes. And so I just really wanted to stand out, and for it to be a little bit more feminine and bougie.
I love it.
Yes. And so I have a good following already. Do have a lot of employees from the different restaurants and other establishments there that'll come over and patronize the business already. So I'm very glad about that.
Yes, that's amazing. And with you guys only being open 2 months, what are you guys looking forward to most, especially as the holiday season continues?
That people visiting and tourists that come into town, they can have a little taste of Waco, if you will.
I love that.
Some of the pastries are Mexican pastries, so they get
Conscious.
that part
Have
of
my heart. Yes.
Yeah, my culture, and so I just love that. So
yeah. And what has it been like being a business owner here in Waco, especially being a POC and woman here in downtown Waco?
It's been fantastic. I mean, I've had great response from just my customer base, and people just don't even see that I'm a woman. They just see that I'm just outgoing and tenacious, and just spreading my wings and trying different opportunities as they present itself.
Yeah, that's amazing. And you've been in the business for so long. It's amazing getting to see all that growth and really just continuing to develop in our community.
Exactly. And you know what I love is when tourists or even customers that live here locally come in, and just getting to know them and developing relationships with them, and even people as far as Canada and Australia that come into the bake shop. It's just amazing asking them, why have they come to Waco?
Yeah.
What is it about Waco that has enticed them?
Why are we so special?
Right. And we are. We're a cute little town. We're special. And I think that's the whole draw of Waco. It's a small town, and it's very accepting, and just that hometown feel.
I love that. A lot of people always talk about how it's like small town feels, but still has like the same big city energy. So it's a nice dichotomy of both, where people can, still know your neighbor when you're at the grocery store, but even if you don't want to see that neighbor, you can avoid them.
Exactly.
But no, that's absolutely amazing. Well, with that, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back. And now for a word from our sponsors.
Hey, I'm Blair.
And I'm Brittany. And we're the host of
By the Cover Podcast.
We cover everything from mysteries, thrillers, romance, chick lit, and even some smut.
Don't forget the smut.
Yeah.
We're so excited to get this thing going and share this with you guys. We've been talking about this for months, and it's finally happening.
Yes.
Special shout out to Rogue Media for helping us with this.
For sure. You can find us on Instagram at @bythecover_podcast.
You can also find us on Facebook and TikTok, so don't forget to give us a follow on those two also.
And we are so excited to dive into some of our favorite books and share those with you.
We can't wait. Hope you love it.
Hi, this is Sarah,
And I'm Carter.
and this is Some of Our Thoughts.
We're two Southern sommeliers, and we want to share everything we love and know about wine. We started hanging out during quarantine and cooking and drinking and listening to music, and we just thought this would be a great way to bring everything we know to you guys.
We will make wine knowledge and food pairings easy and approachable. So put on your favorite vinyl, grab your favorite glass of wine, tune into our show, and let's have some fun.
Wine and vinyl. So check us out on roguemedianetwork.com or wherever you get your favorite podcast. We'll be talking about a lot.
Hi, and welcome to Bustles and Bangers with your hostess, Rachel and Christopher.
I love it when you say my name.
And you didn't say hi.
I didn't. You just kept going. I'm going to introduce the book. I'm not reading it.
It's
because I don't like reading.
Girls like cowboy butts, and those jeans don't hide anything. Find us on Instagram at Bustles and Bangers or on roguemedianetwork.com.
And now, back to the episode. Back. So before the break, we were just talking about all the exciting dishes you have, all the amazing baked goods, all the things we can expect to find. What is something that you have special or that you want to highlight right now?
I think it's just a blend of cultures. Like we have some Italian products and French pastries. We have Mexican pastries. We have American pastries. And so we try to provide a good varieties so that it's tantalizing to anyone that walks in.
Oh, I love that. And I'm again just thinking of your cinnamon rolls, those Texas size gigantic cinnamon rolls. It literally, I just want to eat it all day long.
And a lot of people love them. They come in all the time, and they're freshly baked. Like I mentioned, on Friday mornings and Saturday mornings is
So
when
I'll be
we
there
have those.
on Friday morning and Saturday morning.
Well, we'll have one waiting with your name on it.
We're ready. I mean, if I can get through all of these first.
Go ahead, because they can cut it out.
We'll cut it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Make
okay.
people drool.
Okay, the warm
Yeah, there you go.
Texas size with a maple. Yeah, okay.
okay. Yes, and I've just been dreaming of getting one of those cinnamon rolls. So if I have one with my name on it, I'm gonna definitely want to get it immediately.
Absolutely. Well, they're Texas size, and they have a maple glaze, sugar glaze on top, which is phenomenal. And I already built up a reputation of having those. I have people coming in on Fridays and Saturdays. They'll buy a dozen
Wow.
of them.
Just for themselves.
Just for themselves. Yes, so they're Texas size, they're warm, and like I mentioned, they have that maple glaze, sugary glaze on top, so they stand out from your normal cinnamon roll.
That's amazing. And are you guys going to be taking orders or anything for the holidays?
Yes, we will be taking orders up till the 22nd of December, so they can put in their orders for cookies, cinnamon rolls, cakes, pies. We'll be doing all of that. And obviously we'll be closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So, yeah, but we would love to help provide these fresh baked goods to anybody that's entertaining or just for your own family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. One of the questions I also love to ask our guests is, what is something you would like to see more of in Waco?
I'd like to see more local restaurants and not so much the chain.
Yeah.
I love, supporting small businesses, and that would be wonderful just to have something and more variety of local restaurants.
Especially with more cultures, like you were saying, like a mix of Italian and Mexican and everything that we don't have, we need to have in our local community.
Exactly.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. So I love the just having more of a community base as well. And I know Waco is growing into that.
Yeah.
And it's already come a long way in the 9 years I've been here now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that's amazing, and we're so glad to have you as a great addition for that. With that is, of course, building this community. Is there anyone you want to shout out that's helped you along this journey?
Sure, I'd like to shout out to my daughter, Megan Urquizo.
Whoop, whoop, she's here, just off camera.
She's been a great help and assistance to me and all my wonderful employees that I have working at the shop. They work so hard for me, and they cheer me on. And, having a business is tough already, but having employees who are an extension of me and it just makes it so much easier. So a shout out to all my employees, and so I'm very excited to have them with me. And yes,
I love that. And again, that's what makes it a family. That's what makes it a space. That's what makes it a community for people to keep coming back to get just a little piece of that.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I love it. So I'm excited about Waco and the growth and
everything there's to look forward to.
Yes, 2024 will be a fantastic year.
Whoop, whoop. Do you got any big goals for 2024, quantitative or qualitative?
Yes. Well, actually, Simply Irresistible, we're going to be adding more furniture and more unique pieces. And also behind pieces, meaning like more furniture pieces, more curated items in the shop. And then behind the store, we're going to have and include outdoor living spaces.
Oh, wow.
Customers will be able to come and look at the vast variety of outdoor furniture options we have, fire pits, water fountains, different features that we have, and different pots that they can put in their outdoor scapes.
I love that.
Yeah.
Really experience it themselves before getting to take a little piece of it home.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be absolutely amazing. And 2024 is looking so bright, especially here in downtown Waco. And tell us where we can find you, find more about you, all of the things.
Sure. With Ellie's Market, you can find me at Ellie's Market, Sweet and Savory. And my hours there are from 8:30 to 6, Monday through Saturday. We're closed on Sundays. And then for Simply Irresistible, you can find me at Simply Irresistible Waco. And our hours are Monday through Saturday from 10 to 6 and Sunday 12 to 5.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming on. Is there anything else you want to share with our listeners today?
Sure. I want to thank everybody that has already come in and supported us. We want a million thank yous, and come in and enjoy a Texas-sized cinnamon roll.
Yes, that would be amazing. Get a chance to meet Ellie and just come and hang out, right?
Absolutely. Ellie would love to see you.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all real soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Find us everywhere on all social media platforms, KNOW_Waco. Check us out at roguemedianetwork.com, and we're on YouTube under Rogue Media Network. Check out nowaco.com.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.